Hey, this is Arno G. Summer. In this video, I'm going to show you how to build a $100,000 a year digital marketing agency, even if you have never sold a service before. The best part of this strategy is that you don't need to create a service. I'll give you a secret solution for making $100,000 a year without ever creating a product or service. This is going to be awesome. Stay tuned. Before we get started, smash the subscribe button and like this video. Building a $100,000 a year digital marketing agency can be much easier than you think. I'm going to give you the exact formula for getting from $0 a month to over $10,000 a month in less than 90 days. We're going to apply 3 easy to follow steps, namely, Step 1, defining your services. Step 2, defining your arbitrage partners. Step 3, generating leads and sales for your services. This is going to be the least work-intensive money you've ever made. Let's get started. Alright, let's talk about step 1, defining your services. Now, all these services mentioned here are services that I'm personally selling at this moment in time. AdWords PPC, that's pay-per-click. Those are paid search ads that appear whenever you do a search for something on Google. Organic search, those are non-paid listings, non-paid ads. Facebook pay-per-click, also paid advertising, and web design services. I offer all of these services, and for the simple reason that more services equals more money. But when you're starting out, you're not going to be able to manage all of this yet. And I recommend you starting out focusing on just one particular service at a time, becoming good at it, becoming good at delivering the service, and just really knowing what you're selling and what you're doing. Then a couple very important things to focus on are deliverables, pricing, and upsells. And I'm now going to show you a sample. Here is my web design solution proposal for my UK company, Web Einstein. As you can see here, we have the classic pricing model, meaning we have 3 packages available: the basic package, the local business package, and the domination package. Reason for that is that we can sell the medium package, the middle package. And that's how most companies are doing their marketing these days, is that they offer 3 solutions, 3 offers, and the client is going to pick one, obviously. And the second most expensive option should always be the most popular. That's the one that you want to be selling. And as you can see here, the way that I'm selling this is that I'm mentioning my features. I'm telling them what they're going to get when they're buying the basic package for £899. They're going to get logo design, header image, custom theme design, desktop version, mobile version, responsive design, conversion optimized, website, web page, speed optimization, on-page optimization. So all of this is included in the basic package only. Now, if they want to go with the local package, and that's how they get all the juice, they're getting much more value, they're getting better value, and they're getting the things that they really need. So I'm not including the things that they really need in the basic package because I want to optimize my business for making more money per sale. And as you can see here, the Google My Business listing is not included in the basic package. It's included in the local business package, Google Analytics and Maps, social media integration, website training. So I believe that every business owner, whether they have an idea or not, gonna need some sort of support, but we can't really offer that if we charge so little, and that's why the medium package does the job very well. And the third package is providing additional features that can be helpful to a company. It's not necessary, but it can help for sure. This is just an example for my web design solution proposal. You can have the same for AdWords PPC management, Facebook PPC management, social media management, anything, right? This is how it should look like, and focus on selling more packages. Here you can see the pillars of successful lead generation, or pretty much selling anything online for that matter. 1, you need a product. 2, you need a website. 3, you need an autoresponder so you can follow up. 4, you need traffic. So you're going to need all of those 4 pillars to be successful with your digital marketing agency. Now, we're going to be showing you how you can pretty much outsource the product or service pillar, which is really the hardest, I believe, if you don't really have an idea on how to get started. So I'm going to be showing you this now, how you can go about arbitraging the product service pillar. Step 2, Arbitrage Partners. Arbitraging products and services is a proven way to generate a consistent income online. There's not a lot of people doing this, and I think more people should be doing it simply because they don't have the experience, they don't have the results, and they may just not know how to get started, right? So arbitraging a product or service is one of the best ways, it's one of the easiest ways to make a consistent amount of money online every single month. And the question is, how do you go about it? Where to start? There are a couple sites that I personally like using, including Fiverr.com, Freelancer.com, and forums. And I will show you this in just a moment. Answering another question that pops up regularly is, how do you do it? And there are a couple of rules that you need to follow. Like, let's say you come to an agreement with a web design company and you're selling your web design service for $1,400, let's say $1,397 to a company, and you have this arbitrage partner. So for you to have enough skin in the game, I think you should get I think you should get 50% of the sale, and your arbitrage partner who actually delivers the service should also get 50% of the sale, because that's going to be equal then. It's going to be fair, so they're getting paid for the work that they do, and you're getting paid for your advertising efforts, because you're also going to spend some money on advertising maybe, and it's going to be a win-win situation for everyone involved. And you also need to agree on packages, so you need to come up with a few packages like I showed you before, and also payment terms. So when are you going to pay your arbitrage partner? The most important thing is that your client is going to be happy. You want to create a positive reputation for yourself. And most importantly, you want to retain that customer. It's more difficult to obtain a new customer than it is to sell more services to an existing customer. So make sure that you both, your arbitrage partner and you, agree on the payment terms before we get started. Finding your arbitrage partner is not going to be that difficult. There are a lot of people that have great services that are looking for more business. They are looking for more people that can bring them clients. And that's exactly where you come into play. Now, one of the places that I personally like to use is blackhatworld.com. They have two sections there that you want to take a look at. Now, first of all, you can take a look at the Hire a Freelancer section. That's just click on Marketplace and you're going to find that. And I recommend creating an account on Black Hat World and simply taking a look at who offers the kind of service that you're looking to sell. And just have a look, make sure they are a reputable seller on the forum, and simply start talking to them, start building a bridge, start talking to them, ask them what they can do, ask them for samples, ask them if they can do like a certain type of website. For instance, let's say we're going to create something for a local business, you know, whether they're able to optimize for that. And that would be one section, the Hire a Freelancer section. You can also try the Joint Ventures section. You may actually have more luck there, because in this section people are looking to find a partner specifically, and most successful joint ventures are 50-50 partnerships. So each partner gets 50% of the money that's being generated. Another platform that you can consider is freelancer.com. That's more for outsourcing though. So let's say you have a project, you obtain a client, and you're looking to find a freelancer, meaning a skilled individual who can help to deliver that. Then you would go onto this side, you're going to post the job, post your requirements. So you're going to open an account, make sure you have your payment method verified, and you're going to work with that person. The good thing about Freelancer or any other freelancing site is that you're only going to pay for work that you're satisfied with. In case you're not satisfied, you can hire a new freelancer and just repeat the same process, right? But those terms are really important. Another site is Fiverr.com, and you can use that for, I would say, more basic stuff. Like, let's say you have a client that needs a logo done, logo design. It's maybe going to be good for certain web design projects too, but I would say rather for like smaller projects. And you can open an account there, register, and start using it as well. Step 3, leads and sales. There's no business that will survive without leads and sales. Now, while you can outsource your services to an arbitrage partner or to a freelancer, you need to do something yourself. And that is typically sales and marketing. That's what you have to do yourself. In terms of generating leads, how do you go about generating leads? You have a couple options here. You have paid traffic and you have cold calling. I just want to talk a little bit about cold calling right now. And how you can go about cold calling is you can simply get company information from Google, My Business Listings, so you can simply do a search for any category, any company that you want to sell your services to, and sure enough, you're going to be able to get many contacts that way, and you don't have to purchase leads, so you can do the filtering yourself. And for cold calling, you have also two options. One, you do it yourself, or two, you outsource it to a cold caller, to a telemarketer. If you are selling your services to US or Canada companies, you can effectively and affordably outsource your cold calling, your telemarketing needs through the Philippines. You can pay them $5 to $7 an hour, and if you have spent, say, $50 to $100, you probably will have a good idea of whether this is going to work or not. So we're not talking about risking a lot of money here. We're talking about testing in small increments. I recommend having a script in place, and a good cold caller who you hire should be able to advise you on the script as well, because they know exactly what they're doing. They've been calling onto companies for thousands of hours, so they've got to know what they're doing. And this cold caller, this telemarketer that you hire, should be promoting a freebie. The freebie is a way for you to get the contact information of the decision maker. It's important that if interest is present, that your cold caller is going to pick up the email address and the phone number of the decision maker, for the simple reason that we're going to send them, or you are going to send them, a free report, and that's the whole magic. And the whole goal is to get an appointment with you. In terms of generating sales, I do believe that you should do this yourself. Since you're building a digital marketing agency, you've got to be serious about sales and marketing. And this part, I believe, should be done by yourself, unless you're at a point where you can afford to hire a skilled sales individual who can take care of this part of the process as well. What you're gonna need is a solid presentation of what you're selling. You gotta discuss the benefits. You gotta illustrate why your service is different and how it's different from what your competitors are offering. And I recommend using case studies and samples as much as you can. And we already talked about packaging, and we're gonna have free options in place for that. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I really hope you got an insane amount of value, an insane amount of good information out of this video. In case you're not subscribed to my channel yet, hit that subscribe button right underneath this video. Also like this video. And if you want to discuss anything about this video with me, then please do so now. Please post a comment right underneath this video. Other than that, thanks again for watching, and I talk to you soon. Bye bye.